Hello, namaste everyone. Welcome to a Vinyasa support class today. My name is Jirawat. Joining me today is Marion. And so we'll guide you today to a flow this evening. And so be mindful when you practice this evening. If you have any injuries, you have nurture any kind of soreness, so practice with mindfulness and take care of yourself. And make necessary adjustment if you need it. If you need a block, bring a block to you. You should have one. And if not, if the pose becomes too difficult today, just make sure you take care of yourself. Rest. Come down to child pose any moment. So let's start with a standing pose, Tadasana. Let's get the feet hip distance apart. Arm open to the front of your mat. And close your eye, shoulder away from your ears, shoulder stack over your hip over your knee over the ankle, all four corners of your feet root down, spine's long, feel the weight on your feet. Allow yourself to connect with the earth today. Check in, see how you're feeling this evening, what kind of energy level you have when you come onto your mat. Couple more breaths here. Wherever you are, slowly bring yourself back to your mat. Keep your eye closed still. Let's take both hands up to our heart center. Bound down to ourselves in our practice this evening. Honor yourself. Begin setting your attention of your practice. Good, slowly open your eye. And take big inhale. Both arms come up. Palm meet each other in the sky. And exhale, hand come back down. Let's do it one more time. Inhale. And exhale. This time we take one more inhale and lead the arm up this time. From here, we're going to take the left hand, grab your right wrist, and begin to pull your wrist up forward, and then begin to lengthen first, and then slowly lean over to your left side of your body. Shift your weight to your left foot, but still keep your right foot grounded. Continue to breathe, feel the connections. Check in how you're feeling, your body, what it's doing. Two more breaths here. Good, slowly come back to center. And let go your right wrist. Go opposite side, right hand, grab your left wrist. pull up straight up first, lengthen, create that length, and when you're ready, slowly lean over to your right side. Relax your neck, relax your face, soften your jaws. One more inhale here, and exhale, slowly bring it back to center. Let go of your hand from your wrist, and take the palm down to the back down to the side. And then from here, let's bring the hand back behind you, interlace your fingers, and begin to straight out your elbow or your arms. Lengthen, feel the collarbone, broad, your chest expanding, your sternum away from your belly button. Couple more breaths here. Good, slowly let go of your hands. So from here, we're going to take left hand, grab through your elbow crease on your right elbow. And when you have that grip already, and then you slowly bring the right arm up to parallel with the floor, or it's in the height of your waist. So we're stretching our shoulder girdle at the moment. Breath here. Good. Slowly take the right hand back down and take the left hand off the right elbow. Let's switch side. Take the right hand, grab elbow crease on your left side, and when you have that grip, then slowly elevate, lift your left hand up to your waist. Continue to breathe. Couple more breaths here. Good. From here, slowly take the left hand down first and let go of the right hands. And then from here, we're going to reverse namaste. So we're going to turn the palm back behind you and come the hand meet each other like a pray. And just take it up to the center of your spine. If you can, reverse it. Just make it two fists. Just bring it back to center of your spine. That work is fine. If you're flexible with your wrists, you can just reverse namaste. Continue to breathe. Feel the connections of yourself and your own breath here. One more inhale here. And exhale, slow, let go of your hands from your spine and just shake it off. Let's come to the front of our mat. So we're going to start work on our hamstring here. So feet hip distance apart, just like Tadasana. I'll come this way. So from here, we're going to take left legs, cross over in front of the right leg and sit along the side of the right, outside of right legs. Let's take both hands to the hip first. From here, we're going to lean forward, hinge from our hips, halfway, forward halfway. I'm going to hold up here, lengthening our lower back, create a flat back. Good. From here, we're going to take the right hand down to the floor. Either can be fingertip or all the way down. If you have your balance good, from here, you can either leave your left hand on the hip or you can take it up and open up that chest. Just a little micro twist on your spine, your psoas. Good. If you have your hands up or on the hip, bring the left hand back down to the floor and then begin to forward fold. Take the crown of the head down to the floor, nose to the knee if you can. You can have micro bend on the right foot if you like, if you have tight hamstring. Good. From here, we're going to take the right leg. We're going to slide right behind us and set it down. So you're going to be in like semi-pyramid pose here. So from here, left hand come down to the floor. When you're ready, take the right arm up. So we're stretching our IT band here and out the hip on the left side. Good. So from here, let's take the right hand back down to the floor and walk your right leg up to meet the left one more time. And then from here, take both hands up to your hip first and slowly rise back up. Good. And then undo your left legs. And then from here, we're going to root down firmly to your right leg. Lift the left legs off the floor. Curl the heel up to your sacrum. Take the left hand, grab your ankle outside your foot, and begin to stretch quadricep and your hip flexor here. Continue to breathe. Couple more breaths here. Good. If you have your hands on your foot, slowly let go your foot from your hands and bring the left foot back down to the floor. And then maybe readjust your stand. So from here, let's cross the right leg this time over to the left side. Both hands on the hip first. So when you're ready, we'll do forward fold. Slowly hinge from our hips. Lean forward. Take the right hand down this time. If your balance good, your hamstring is flexible, then take the left arm up. Open up that chest. Continue to breathe. Good. From here, let's take the left hand back down to the floor. We're going to slide the left foot this time back, just like a short pyramid. So when you're ready, right hand press down. Let's take the left arm up. If the right hand cannot reach the ground, you can just bring it up to your ankle. One more breath here. And slowly bring the left hand back down first. And then take the left foot, come back to the meet to the right where we start. And then slowly bring both hands back to the hips. And then slowly rise up. And uncross your legs. And take the right leg up to your sacrum, the heel of the right leg. Grab with your right hand. Stretch our quad on this side, the right side. last inhale here. And slowly let go your foot from your hands. Good. So from here we're going to start work on our core. So let's come down on the floor. Let's come to a tabletop position. Let's take the sunbird. Let's take the left leg up and back first. And if your balance good, take the right arm up. Feel the length, like you're reaching out something in front, and you stretch your heel back to the back of your mat. Navel tuck in to center your spine. When we're ready, so knee to elbow, inhale, bring it in, and exhale, expand and out. But the next one, we're going to take the knee out to the outside of left elbow, and the right arm is going to come to a cactus arm. Let's take inhale, bring it back out. That's one. Inhale, inward, center, expand it out. Inhale, outside, come back. Inhale, expand it out. Inhale, exhale. That's three. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. That's four. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. That's five. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Six. One more time. Last one. Inhale, exhale. Good. Length first before we set everything back down. And then slowly bring the right hand down and left knee down to the floor. Let's switch side. Let's take the right legs up. And when you're ready, left arm out front. Couple breath here first. Let's take inhale, knee to elbow. In the center. Exhale, expand it out. Knee to outside of elbow. Cactus arm. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Knee to outside, elbow. Expand it out. That's two. Inhale. Exhale. Knee outside the elbow. Three. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Four. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Five. Inhale. Exhale. Six. Last one. Inhale. Inhale. Exhale. Hold here for a couple breaths. Good. Take both hand and knee back down to the floor. So from here, let's drop our elbow down to the floor. Tuck, slide the leg back. We come to a plank on the elbow first. Couple breaths here. From here, we're going to drop both knees down to the floor. Untuck the back toe. Lift your belly button off the floor. We come to a sphinx pose here. Stretching our back. One more inhale here. Exhale, drop everything down to the floor. Lower your chest all the way down. Slide both hands to your low bottom rib cage. Squeeze the elbow into center your spine. Top your feet, press down, kneecap, lift off the floor. Inhale, rise up, Bhujangasana, low cobra. Good. Exhale, slow everything back down. We do it one more time. Get a couple breaths here to rest. When you're ready, top the feet press down, hand press down firmly, kneecap lift off the floor, and take a big inhale. Rise up, peel your chest off the floor, elbow squeeze in. Good. If you have kneecap off the floor, bring it back down to the floor, push yourself up to up dog, and then send yourself back to downward facing dog. From down dog, your first one, maybe bend your leg, walking your dog, do whatever necessary for you. Maybe move your hip back and forth, side to side. Good. From here, look between your hands, bend your knee, walk your feet to meet your hands. Rise up halfway, heart forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, hinge from my hip, rise up. Palm each other in the sky. Exhale, hand back down to heart center. Excuse me. Good. From here, we're gonna start with a Saranamaska B. So from here, let's take inhale, Utkatasana. Sit down to your chair. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway up, heart forward. Exhale, step back or jump. Chaturanga Dandasana. Upward facing. And send your hip back, downward facing dog. Right legs go up. Step in between your hand. Back heels down. Virasana 1. Rise up. And exhale. Both hands come back down to the floor. Vinyasa. Chaturanga. Upward facing. Downward facing dog. Left legs go up. Step in between your hand. Back heel spin down. Virasana 1. And exhale. Come back down. Chaturanga. Shoulder over the wrist. Upward facing. And downward facing dog. 4 breaths we hold here. Look between your hands, bend your knee, float your feet to meet your hands, rise up halfway, heart forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, Utkatasana. And exhale, Samatiri. Both hands come back to heart center. One more round. Inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, come up halfway, heart forward. Exhale, jump or step back, Chaturanga Dandasana. Upward facing. Exhale, downward facing dog. Right legs go up. Step in between your hand. Back heels down. Virasana 1. Exhale, come back down. Vinyasa. Downward facing dog, left legs go up. Step in between your hand, back heels down. Warrior 1. Exhale, come back down. Vinyasa. Downward facing dog. 4 breaths we hold. Good. From here, let's take the right legs up. Step in between your hands. Spin the back heel down. We're going to come to pyramid pose. Tadasana. From here, bend your front legs, and you're going to step the back legs up to a standing split. From a standing split, from here, bring the left knee to your chest first, and then slowly stand up. Both hands rise up. And then hand back down to heart center. From here, let's take a tree pose. Let's take the left hand, grab out, your ankle, bring the left foot inside your right thigh. And back to heart center. If your balance good, when you're ready, you can begin to grow your branches. If you can't bring your legs up to inside your legs, your thigh, you can stay here at a kickstand to your ankle or your calf. Just don't put your feet onto your knee. So from here, you can grow your branches however you want to be, whatever kind of tree you like. Couple more breath here. Good. From here, take the left foot off your right thigh, bring out to the front, begin to straighten it out, but point it down to the floor. And then swing your left leg around behind you and set it outside your right legs. And then begin to lean forward, open your arm like a dancer bound. Both hands come down to the floor. Now bring the left leg back to center your mat. Take the right leg, meet the left leg. Chaturanga Dandasana. Upward facing. And Adho Mukha Shavasana. Left legs go up, step in between your hands. Back heels down, pyramid pose. Begin to straighten the front leg, but don't lock your knee. You can have flat back or you can fold down. It's a yogi choice today. Good. From here, bend the front leg, lift the back heel off the floor, and come to standing split. Begin to straighten the front legs. Take the crown of your head down to the floor. Let's bring right knee to your chest. And when you're ready, slowly rise up. Hand come up. And slowly bring it down to your heart center. And then take the right hand, grab your ankle, bring the right foot inside the left thigh or your calf or your ankle, wherever you prefer today. When you're ready, is your balance good, begin to grow your branches. You can be bamboo, palm tree, avocado, or a vine, a grapevine. You can bind your arms. Whatever you prefer today is your choice. Wherever your arm is, slowly bring it back down to heart center first. Take the right leg off your left thigh. Bring the leg out in front. Point the toe down to the floor, but don't touch it. And begin to swing around behind you, outside your left hip. And open your arm up like a wing and slowly bow yourself down. It's a great performance. Let's take both hands down to the floor. Bring the right leg back to center your mat. Left leg meet the right. Chaturanga Dandasana. Upward facing. Send it back. Downward facing dog. Let's take the right leg up right away. Step up. Warrior one. Let's rise up. From warrior one, let's take the arm out to T position. Lean forward. Bring both hands come out to the front. And lift your torso back up. That's one. We'll do it one more time. Arm out to the T. Bring it, lean forward first. And then bring the arm out to the front. And when we're ready, take your torso back up. Beautiful. Good. From here, we're going to step the left leg, knee to your chest, up to front of the mat. From here, let's bring both hands heart center. Let's cross this leg, left leg, over right thigh. We're going to come to Utkatasana. When you're ready, sit down to your chair. From here, let's take both arms out to T. And lean a little bit more, like almost like a forward fold, like a dancer bound. Remember we did that? Good. From here, let's take the left hand down right in front of your right foot and take right arm up. Good. Let's take left hand back up to T. And slowly bring your torso back up. And bring both hands to your heart center. Let's bring the knee up to your chest. Kick it back to warrior three. Oh, beautiful. Let's take both arms out to the side. One more time. Hand to the front. And then slowly bring it down, forward fold. And take the left foot down to the floor. Right leg meet left. Chaturanga Dandasana. Upward facing. And downward facing dog. Let's take left leg. Step in between your hand. Warrior one. Rise up. Arm come out to a T first. Lean forward. Both hands come to the front of your mat. And then when you're ready, lift your torso back up. That's one. Arm come back out. Lean forward. Arm come to the front. Lengthen. And from here, rise back up. Good. From here, right leg to the chest. Step up. Cross it over. Both hands come down to heart center. Sit it down to Utkatasana. You already probably feel good stretch on your hip, outside of your hip and your gluten. But from here, let's do a little bit more. Open up your arm. Lean forward and fold a little bit more deeper. Get a little bit more stretch here. When you're ready, take the right hand down right in front, your left foot, left arm go up. Open up. One more breath here. Take the right hand back up to T first. And then slowly bring your torso up. And hand to heart center. Undo your legs. Knee to your chest. Kick it back to warrior 3. Both arms come out like wings. And then inhale, arm to the front. Hand come back to heart center. We do it one more time. Inhale, arm expand. Arm go forward. Hold a couple breaths here with me. And slowly bring those hands back to heart center. And then drop it down to the floor. Take the right leg down first. Left meet right. Chaturanga Dandasana. Upwards facing. And downwards facing dog. Great job. Let's drop both knees down to the floor. Come down to child pose. Let's open your knee a little bit wider than normal. Let your torso drape over inside your thighs or between. Let's walk both hands to the right side. Stretch our lower back. Getting the cool down now. Bring both hands back to center and then cross over to the left side this time. And slowly bring it back to center. And then slowly walk both hands back to your torso. So from here, maybe bring the knee in to the hip distance apart. Come up on your knee. We're going to transition to a camel pose to work on our back slightly. So from here, let's begin with a hand on the hip. Make sure hip is stacked over the knee. Knee is hip distance apart. When you're ready, take both hands. Bring it behind your lower back, or even lower on your lower back to your top of your sacrum. Elbows squeeze in to center your spine. Tailbone tuck down under. So when you're ready, slowly lean back, look up. And then when you think you cannot lean any farther, slowly slide one hand down at a time to your foot or your heel. Two more breath here. Good. If you have your hand on the heel, slowly bring it back to your sacrum and support your lower back. One hand at a time, and bring your torso back up. And slowly let go of your hand from your sacrum. Then cross your feet or cross your leg and set your butt down to your heel. And straight out the legs. And let's lay down onto the floor. Let's bring both heels up close to your sacrum. And then take the left leg, cross it over the right thigh. And then lift the right legs up, feet off the floor. Take the left hand, push through the opening. Right hand outside your right leg. Hand interlace together. Head back down to the floor. Shoulder relax. Slowly pull in Both legs to your body. Continue to breathe. Two more breaths here. Good. If you have your hand interlaced, slowly let go both hands and take the right foot down to the floor. Take both arms out to the T, open, and then drop your left foot down to the right side of your body. You can either look up or look over your left shoulder. One last inhale here. Next exhale, bring both legs back to center of your mat. And then drop the left leg back down to the floor. Bring the right leg up, cross it over. Lift the left legs off the floor. Take the right hand, push through the opening. Left hand, bring it outside your left leg. Both hands into legs. Head back down to the floor. Shoulder relax. Slowly pull both legs into your body. Try to relax. Each time you take an inhale, pull in a little bit closer till you find that's like your edge, and then just hold there. It's not a passive stretch, it's an active stretch. Two more breaths here. Next exhale, slowly let go of your hands and take the left foot down to the floor. Open both arms out to the side. Drop the right foot down to the left side of your body. Look over to the right shoulder if that's available for you. If not, just look straight up to the ceiling. Two more breaths here. Good. Slowly bring both legs back to the center of your mat. And then take the right foot back down to the floor. And straight out both legs and come to your last final pose, Shavasana. Close your eyes, relax. Soften your jaw. Let both feet fall off to the side. Palm open up. Relax your tongue. Soften your eye socket. Let go all those tensions of your body. Allow your bodies to slowly melt down to the floor. If you need more longer Shavasana, please stay on the floor. For us in the studio, we have to end our session here. So if you are going to end with us, slowly bring yourself back to the mat, wiggle your finger, your toe, keep your eye closed. Then slowly roll to the right side of your body. And slowly push yourself up to a seating position. So let's take both hands to our heart center, bow down to ourselves. Thank you for practicing with us this evening, and thank you for being calm and patient, and thank you for letting us show you our way, our loving and our calmness. Namaste. Thank you.